believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
I was going through my Amazon Music, and man, I've had the app for so long, and just like thousands of songs in there, and especially when I was really, really into rap, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. Um, Man, I just haven't looked through it in a while, and I was, and it's just the weirdest thing when you come across like a song you haven't listened to in years, and it's just something so so fire that you can't believe that you haven't listened to in years, because you're like, oh man, I used to love this song. But yeah, I remember there was, I mean, it wasn't that long ago. It was like probably 3, 4 years ago. Um, Travis Thompson. I have no idea where he's at now, what he's up to, how he's regarded. All I know is that he had some serious, serious fire tracks. I think when it comes to artists, when it comes to, it doesn't matter what you are. If you're a writer, you're a rapper, you're a visual artist of some kind, you're an actor. It's all about that it factor, that X factor, and you can just feel it. It's an energetic thing, and you just know it. And sometimes, yeah, somebody has maybe a more commercial feel, or they have maybe, you're like, this person's pretty good, but they're more kind of independent underground feel, and you can appreciate them in that way. But if they have that it factor, and I think that's kind of needed to have any sort of real kind of following attraction when it comes to what you're trying to present with your art. And yeah, it's just I came across this one. I can't believe I haven't listened to it in so long. But Travis Thompson, I wish. I just think it's a fire track, and you can really you can feel him on this one.
I want my name right up there with them. Want my plane a poster than pimp. Is it but like we heard your ass been depressed, so we threw a little tissue in the all black bins. And I bought 2 hearts, so I broke y'all rims. Running fives on my demons in a home court gym. Like, ooh, I run this bitch. Fuck off my court, this grown man biz. I sip on Jameson alone a lot. Did it to myself again. Them boys who used to own the block on flights collecting wealth again. But that don't make the lonely stop. So let it all fall down. Need Selena for the ballad in an all black gown. That have been legends on the keys background. I swear it's all so vivid. Before I left and now you wanna call back tripping. Like damn, I ain't asked you to do all that. She like what? You ain't think that I knew all that? It's a courtesy, baby, you put me through all that. She like shit, wish you the best, wish you good luck. I wish I was okay. Wish I had a million, wish my mama had enough. Hey, wish that when I get it I could give my friends a cut. Hey, I wish they told me, boy, you wish too much. I just wanna be
Yeah, this is such a fire hook or chorus, and I mean it's just, you could tell too in the first verse, he really has a great rhythm and timing, and when he changes it up with the beat, it's really natural. It's not forced at all, and it makes me think he's been doing it for quite a while, because it's so seamless, and he probably has been. I mean, this song's, I think, kind of old, but yeah, I mean, I always think of like DMX with like writing. Like, I think he's like the best writer of hooks, in the chorus of anyone ever. And his songs didn't have to be overly complex, because the hook and the chorus was so good. And this one is just one of those ones. It's like if you nail that, that stays in people's heads, and that's more than half the battle, honestly, I think. Especially in, as you move into more commercial, and you have, more of a commercial audience sees an appeal in this. And he nailed it on this one for sure.
I wish I was okay. Wish I had a million. Wish my mama had enough. Hey, wish that when I get it I could give my friends a cut. Hey, I wish they told me, boy, you wish too much. I just wanna be it's the hi-hats rolled and so do I. I play Backyard 3 like 40 times. I get high all day, way shorty time. And y'all still ask plugs, but 40 by. I been in out states on someone dime. I don't know, ain't met, but know they hyping. The sun come up like every morning. Some still act like I saw they light. But it's too much on my plate to look at chores that ever worry about some past mistakes I made before I knew that life was more than just my street. More than sipping on my stool, more than pissing off my teeth. Bring the bucket through valet, I feel like bakes out with the streets. Got a Kelly in my grip, find a Lisa for the 3.
I like verse 2 here. I mean, I think he's got a lot going on. I love the Saved by the Bell references, and I think he played well off that. And I think just where he's coming from too, his perspective, just describing how his perspective changed. And I think most people go through that. I think he's a pretty young guy, especially when he wrote this. So, it's impressive to see that perspective shift already happening at a young age. And I mean, if you get some sort of, fame or you get a lot of attention on you, I think that's kind of forced. You can either it can either destroy you or really mess you up, or it forces you to kind of, grow up quick or just get past that and realize, like he says, life is more than just your street, your stoop, wherever. It's a lot more than that. And I mean, until you're forced out beyond that, it's kind of hard to even understand what actually is out there. And so, yeah, I like this verse.
If my wife accompany, I just wanna be wish I had a million, wish I felt like I'm enough. I just wanna be I wish I was okay. Wish I had a million, wish my mama had enough. Hey, wish that when I get it, I could give my friends a cut. Hey, I wish they told me, boy, you wish too much. I just wanna be I wish I was okay. Wish I had a million, wish my mama had enough. Hey, wish that when I get it, I could give my friends a cut. Hey, I wish they told me, boy, you wish too much. I just wanna be
Yeah, so that was Travis Thompson. I wish. Um, I like the message too. I think it's super relatable. I mean, who doesn't wish they could give everything to, their family, to their friends? You know, I think it's really a universal thing. It's everybody wants to be able to take care of their loved ones and, their friends. And I think it's a wish of pretty much everybody. So, uh, great song, and I gotta see where this guy's at right now because I just came across this in my library of songs. I really I didn't check. I don't know where he's at, but I just remember I remember I took a shot on him. I was like, all right, I wonder what this guy can do if he's gonna be rapping. I don't know. I saw the thumbnail or something, and and then he just started spitting, and I was like, wow, like this guy's really really good. And then I checked out his work, and I was blown away. And I'm just curious where he's at now, so I'm gonna check up on him. Yeah, so that's it for this one, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.